This video will show you how to calibrate the loop on the AutoChem 3. Remember to always consult your operator's manual for more detailed information. The loop volume is calibrated at micromeridics and verified during the instrument installation. The loop volume should also be calibrated whenever the installed loop is changed. The loop calibration is especially important to ensure accurate results when performing pulse chemisorption analysis. To create a sample file for calibration, click on File, New Sample. Once the sample file is open, fill in the sample descriptions. We recommend putting the date, loop size, and operator initials for future reference. Under Analysis Conditions, click on Insert, Loop Calibration, fill in the description, and select helium as the carrier gas at the flow rate of 50 cubic centimeters per minute. Then argon as the loop gas, also at the flow rate of 50 cubic centimeters per minute. The loop calibration procedure should always be performed with inert gases such as argon and helium. The resulting calibration is independent of the gases that are used during the calibration. Enter 3 for the number of injections and click OK. Under Report Conditions, select Summary and Loop Calibration. Click Save and then Close. Next, load an empty sample tube on the instrument. For a more detailed demonstration, please refer to How to Prepare a Sample for the AutoChem 3 video. Set up the gas sampling assembly in line on the loop exhaust. Please note that one line is connected to the septum and the other is connected to the loop of the instrument. The gas sampling assembly is used to manually draw known volume of gas using the calibration syringe. Now we are ready to start the analysis. On the AutoChem 3 software, click on Unit, Sample Analysis, and browse to select the calibration sample file that was created and click on Start. You will be notified that the instrument baseline is stabilizing. Press OK. As the test progresses, you will be prompted to make a manual injection 3 times. These injections depend on the current loop size. The volume of the injections should be about 80% of the size of the loop. For a 0.5 cubic centimeter loop, inject a volume of 0.4 cubic centimeters. For a 1 cubic centimeter loop, inject a volume of 0.8 cubic centimeters. And for a 5 cubic centimeter loop, inject a volume of 4 cubic centimeters. First, the syringe should be cleaned by drawing and removing the argon gas several times. Then draw the appropriate amount of argon. Careful not to touch the glass section of the syringe when making the injections because this changes the temperature and thus the volume of the gas inside. Enter the physical injection volume value based on the current loop size in the software prompt. Inject the gas into the septum. Then press Continue on the software prompt. Wait for the next prompt and repeat for the second injection. Wait for the next prompt and repeat for the third injection. After the third manual injection, the analyzer automatically makes 3 injections using the loop. Once the analysis is complete, click on File, click Open, select the sample file, navigate to the drop-down box, and select Peak Editor. Ensure all peaks are properly selected. Peaks can be adjusted by double-clicking on the circle at the baseline. Click on Preview to view the result. The calibrated loop volume is reported as computed loop volume at 0.0 degrees Celsius. This is the physical volume of the loop. Record this value. Finally, select unit, then unit configuration to enter the recorded loop volume. You have now calibrated the loop on your Micromeritics AutoChem 3. For more information, visit micromeritics.com/learn.